Alright, well, I got something for this truck that I've been wanting to get for it for a while. And I finally went out and got it, so let's go ahead and fire this truck up, get it in the garage, and I'll show you what it is and we'll put it on. What a mess. I should probably fix this door here. You gotta pull up on it to get it to shut. But that's minor issues. There we go. I think that'll work. Well, this is what I got for the truck. It's a little 3-foot aluminum toolbox with the drop-down doors on the side. It's not super heavy duty or anything, but I'm going to use it pretty much just for ratchet straps and stuff, so it won't be under a whole lot of load. So we're going to see if we can get this thing under the truck today and bolt it up. Now I'm thinking what I can do, since it's not going to carry a whole lot of weight and it's just thin aluminum anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take these brackets I have and just put them under there, something like this, on the inside of the box, and then I'll drill holes up through the box and then up through the floor of the back of the truck there, and bolt it right in like that, and it should work. Like I said, we're only putting I'm only going to put like light stuff, ratchet straps and things like that, so it doesn't need to be super secure. And I can go ahead, once I drill the holes, drop carriage bolts in from the top, and they'll sit nice and flush on the back of the truck. So yeah, let's take it over there, jack it up into place, and see how it looks. Alright, I've got it kind of jacked up in place where I want to put it, and it seems to fit pretty nice. I've got plenty of room back here in the back. I can fit a hand between everything, and I've got a little lip here, and it fits there, and the door will open and close, so that's good. And I went ahead and I pulled it a little bit forward. I lined it up with this bar here rather than this board. It looks kind of goofy, but that'll give me enough room back here. I don't have to fight with anything. If I need to change a tire or hook a ratchet strap up on that frame or something. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good for $100. So I'll go ahead and grab the brackets that I've got, and I'll open the door, and I'll probably duct tape them to the top of the inside of the box. Try to line them up with the center of a couple of these boards here, and drill some holes, and it should be mounted. Alright, I got my first bracket just kind of duct taped into place. It should be about in line with the center of this board, so if all goes well, I should be able to hit right in the center of the board. Now I won't be able to get this very close hole here, because it'll end up going right through the thick part of this bed, and the bolts I have are too short to actually go all the way through that. But they will go through those other boards, so I'll drill probably 2 holes here, get it set, and then I think there's 2 other holes I can drill, so there should be plenty of support there. And then I'll go ahead and tape up and line up the other side and do the same thing, and after that it should be mounted. Let's see if I can drill this thing straight. Well, there we go. There's one. Didn't turn out too bad, I don't think. Now I can just tighten them up, and it should secure this side, and then I can do the same to the other one. And when I was looking around, I found a 4-inch bolt, carriage bolt, that I think may work there. So maybe I can get all 4 bolts in on each side, give it a little extra security. Well, it's in. I like it. That's pretty cool. The 4-inch bolts, they work good. I was able to get now all 4 bolts in there. So it should be held up pretty sturdy. If I was going for, you know, like a big steel box with, you know, I was going to put 200 pounds of chains in, I'd probably do something different. But this is just a little aluminum box, and I'm going to put just ratchet straps in it, I think. So this should hold it up pretty good. And if it doesn't for some reason, I can always add a bracket here, an angle bracket, and then on the front I can go ahead and just run a flat bracket along here and bolt her all together, so if I need to I can sturdy it up some. But yeah, this thing works pretty good. I'm happy with it for $100, and I think what I'm going to do probably later on, if I can find some eye bolts, so I'll probably run some eye bolts in the corners here, and then run a piece of wire or string or rod or something through there, so that I can just hang the hooks of the ratchet straps on it, and then they won't get tangled up. At least for now, I can go ahead and get rid of the ratchet strap mess I have in my front seat. And then maybe I'll actually be able to take on a passenger. So I like it. That's awesome.